How was your experience on Miss Rap Supreme show? Do you feel like it benefited your career, or
In a way, for the promotion, because at that time before that show, I was basically on the street selling my first tape. $5 a pop, doing underground showcases. And it just wasn't how I wanted it to be. Like, you know what I mean? As far as buzz-wise, it was just hard. Like, we had no back end. The show gave me the national exposure, like, for people to know who I am when they see me. As far as lyrical content and what I'm about, lyrically, hell no. It didn't show anything because they cut every part. I feel like they cut every verse I ever spit, they cut me.
You understand?
Every verse I ever spit. They were mad at me, though, too, because I was the hood chick, and I was supposed to be the hood chick. Like,
and you wasn't playing your role?
Nah. They have to drag me back. Like, Rece, we want drama. We want you to spaz out. Like, spaz out BX style. I'm like...
But you ended up winning, so...
Yeah, because I rapped all day, every day. So it was like, I knew, like, I had to do something. I used to rap all day. Like, they never showed you that, like, all day for no reason.
What was the prize?
$100,000.
What did you do with that money?
I stashed it. I just got a new car, but I stashed it. I put it away because I know how hard it is in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, to get your next check. I put it away.
That's a nice little stack of money.
That's the smartest thing to do when you get, because that's not but it's not the biggest amount of money, because you take 20 G's off for taxes and then you put it away, because it's like, you know, it's not that much.
What part of the Bronx are you from?
Right now I live in Parkchester, but I'm from 183rd in Crotona. I'm from White Plains and Gun Hill Road. I'm from 174th and Bathgate. I'm from all over the Bronx.
I understand that your mom, she used to be a rapper, like, in the 80s, right? I believe.
It's the early 90s.
Okay. Is she the person that inspires you to rap?
She introduced me to the business. Like, she brought me on the scene. As far as inspiring me, like, I didn't get into it. Like, I wasn't really into hip hop until I was about 7 years old. But she brought me on the scene. At that time, I was really shy. You know, like, I love the fact that she used to, you know, take the pictures. Like, I was into the girly side of it, not really the lyrical content or whatever, but I got into that later on. But definitely, you know what I mean? She opened up my eyes to the whole entertainment industry. I always knew I wanted to do something in entertainment since I was 5, but I didn't know it was going to be hip-hop.
Let's talk a little bit more about your mixtape. Like, what producers do you have on there? Do you have any features?
No features. Nobody wants to work with me. No. Nobody wants. Nah, yeah, serious. I'm really nice.
Blacklisted you?
Kind of, in a sense.
What the hell is going on?
It's hard. Like, you don't want no chick sounding better than you, especially a blonde chick with, like, popping lip gloss. Like, it's a problem. No, seriously. It's a problem. This is, all right, 80s Bay Productions. These are all my in-house producers. Trenic Entertainment. He works with, like, Cameron, Implant Productions, and the Zoo. These are the people that's on the tape that did the beats. I have a Vinny Idol beat on here. He did work with me. He was cool. But besides that, that's about it. And all of them are in-house. They're under my company. So these are my producers. Like, when I go for my label, for my deal, like, I'm bringing them with me. I'm trying to get the in-house thing. That's what I want to see what my tape will do out in the streets. And we're going to push it so hard to see what we can get. Maybe we'll be the first female team.
So tell people why they should pick up your mixtape.
Because it's hot. And it's real hip-hop.
Okay.
It's hot for a woman to listen to or a man. There's things that both can relate to. It's a good CD.
Oh, we have a question from a listener.
Okay.
What advice would you give to artists that are not living up to the image they portray?
Take off the glasses. Be yourself. Like, be yourself. Like, a lot of people are scared to be themselves. I don't know. I've seen so many people with the glasses. They can't show their face. And be yourself.
What about
the
ones that walk around with the chains?
Be yourself. But they're not shiny. Like, that's what I'm saying, because people know. Like, you'll know. Like, you'll know. Like, I know. That's why I won't even try to front, because it's like, for what? I'll wait till I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, just like I just got a car, was driving a hoopty and didn't care, because it's like, yeah, what?
Some people fake it till they make it.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
What, who do you say are the 5 top MCs of all time?
Biggie, Hove, I love the Lox. I know they're a group, but I love them as a group. I like Kim and Foxy, but I think, like, Big and Jay wrote for them, so it's like the same thing or whatever. But I love them because I feel like when they came out, they had that swag. Like,
yeah.
I never really see that except besides Eve, like, where they nailed it. You know what I mean? Like, you got it completely. You know, that's why I really, that's what influenced me to rap. Like, I was just so open up for them when I used to hear them back in the day.
Somebody wants to know if your CD is available in all states.
In all states, it will be online. Livemixtape.com by next Friday. So I guess you could do that. And I could update you on the other internet websites it'll be on, because we're working on that this week or whatever. So I can do that as well.
What females do you like in the game right now? Or overall in general, like your favorite? Or
Kim and Foxy Eve. I love MC Light. Right now,
there's none.
I don't like because there's nobody for me to like.
What do you think sets you apart from the artists that are out now, like the Nicki Minaj's?
I'm a lyricist. Well, from the female artists,
yeah,
like,
the female.
I'm a real lyricist that actually writes raps. I have my own company. I'm not being pushed by anybody. I'm original.
There's a lot of as far as being like sex sells with the female artists. You know, a lot of them push that. Do you feel like you have to live up to a certain image?
I mean, it's not wrong.
I
like being sexy. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a woman. I like being sexy. I think it's the way you do it. Like, it's all like if you do it with class or if you do it like smutty. You know what I mean? Like, it's the way to do it where it's accepted and it's not looked at like You know what I'm saying? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know what I mean? Hip hop's a hustle. Like, you know what I mean? It's a hustle. Like, you got to do what you got to do.